We've reached the final send-off to the 2023-2024 football season with the 49th annual Charlie Wedemeyer All-Star Game, a special tradition unlike any other. The North, head coached by Mitty's very own Danny Sullivan. He has a star-studded roster with athletes like Lee's Cheyenne Shariat, Los Gatos' Jalen Thomas, and boxer Copsack Young, as well as many other stars who put up astounding numbers this past season. The South, head coached by Christopher's Darren Yaffe, has an equally loaded roster with studs like Live Oak's Josh Gagni, Willow Glen's CEDENO Chavez, and Silver Creek's Loney Ogella Jr., just to mention a few. A highly anticipated game with just as much meaning to the players and coaches as the Wedemeyer family is the 2024 Charlie Wedemeyer All-Star Game. The 2024 Charlie Wedemeyer All-Star Game is underway and the South comes out swinging. AMARI BLUFORD'S says, "I'll take this for the INT and some change." Thanks to BLUFORD'S pick South in prime field position, CEDENO Chavez sends us out to Noah Taylor, racing up the sideline, brought down just short, but would later lead to a Josh Gagni touchdown. South leads 7-0. Early second quarter, and the South keeps hammering. Taylor on the sweep with room. He's met at the goal line, but powers his way in, touchdown, extending the South lead 14-0. Seconds before the half now, the North looking to put one on the board, sending it deep, high into the air, but it's BLUFORD making the acrobatic interception, making it his second of the night. You can count it. Fresh out of the half now, the North digging deep into their bag for some trickery in the backfield with the reverse flea flicker, and it's Mason Pound heaving it deep and finds TIKA Reed for the 42-yard touchdown. The 2-point try is no good. It's 14-6 South. But it was all the South's ball game from there. Bellman's Parker threed in the pocket, doesn't like what he sees, and is off for the races to the boundary, but somehow gets out of that one and picks up a couple extra yards that would later set himself up for a touchdown, extending it to 21-6 North halfway through the third. End of the fourth now. Is Threet yet again using his legs on the keeper, making defenders miss and muscling it in. Touchdown, and that will do it. The North wins it 28-6. The big game from Threet. Here's the Bellarmine stud after the game talking about what this tradition means to him.
It feels amazing. I mean, I've heard about this game for the last 4 years. My players on the previous teams have played on it. My QB coach, Drew Brown, talked about it at our banquet. It's been a thing that I've wanted to do for 4 years, so I'm so happy to be here.
In Los Gatos with yet another rainy Charlie Wedemeyer All-Star Game, I'm Tyler Flipson, 49ers, Cal High Sports.